I'm sure by now everyone on social media is aware of the incident between Erisco Food and one lady by name Chioma. The company arrested her on Sunday for a post she made on Facebook, which the company feel it is unkind and it's marketing their brand. But before I talk about that particular incident, let me share my experience with Chivita. Watch this video. Hello guys, this evening I went out to buy things and then I decided to get this drink for myself. While I was pouring the drink, that thing came out and got stopped. I didn't know what was that. I had to pour into another glass. Okay, so this happened in March 2023. One evening I just went out, I bought that drink, came back, and while I was trying to pour it, that substance came out and I didn't know what it was. So I was so frustrated. I was very angry because I was very hungry that night. That was supposed to be my dinner for the night. So I posted that on social media and a lot of people were saying things that I didn't make a damaging remark. I was frustrated. So I just took my frustration to Facebook. I posted it. And what happened next was that the company called me the next day. Someone called me from Lagos and then they apologized. Okay. Yeah. They messaged me. Yeah. They messaged me on either Facebook or Instagram. And then I forwarded the video to them, forwarded the proof to them. And then they apologized. The handler apologized and they told me that somebody was going to call me. Later that day, someone called me from Lagos and apologized for the damages or for however I felt. And then the person said that she was going to link me up with the manager in New York. And the next day, the manager called me. And when he called me, he was, Ogayene, now you. I said, boss, I don't understand. He said, are you the one that bought a drink and found something? I said, boss, you work with Chivita. And it happens to be that the man is my customer. They just posted him that time to your newly. He came to my shop with a friend for the first time. It was new, yo. So his brother was just taking me around and then he came to my shop. So that man discovered my shop and we exchanged numbers. He even bought something from me that day. So from then we have been talking once in a while, anytime he needs stuff. So it was like, Ogayene, no. That kind of thing no feel happen to you. So later, about a day after or 2 days after, he came to my shop. And this is the picture we took together. So he brought me some packs of Chivita drink and then apologized on behalf of the company. They were even saying I just told them nothing. I was frustrated. I posted that. I took down the post. At the end of the day, everyone on my social media platform was very happy with the way Chivita handled the situation. I was happy and then they won me back because I continued buying their drinks. Because the man later explained to me that I bought an expired drink. That's why that stuff came out of it. I never knew. I didn't even check the expiry date. So what am I trying to say? I think that Erisco Food didn't handle the situation very well. And again, the lady also didn't handle the situation well. Now, a lot of people do not understand that publication from the company didn't come out because of the first post that she made on social media. What a lot of people do not know is the comment that she replied to someone. Now, this is the comment that is causing the whole problem. All right. So she said this. That guy up there came and said, don't spoil my brother's business. And this was her reply. Now, a lot of people, when they look at the post the lady made, and then they also look at the letter, the public release that the company made, it did not tally because what the lady said here was harmless. So why are they now saying their food is killing people and all of that? This is where they actually got all of this from. For me, what she wrote there was okay. Like just looking for public opinion, because if it is a good review, companies don't have a problem. They are selling food online. They are doing everything online. They are promoting it online. So I feel if you have a problem, you can also share it online. If it was a good review, they wouldn't have a problem. So if someone comes online and put a bad review, it is for the company to reach out, apologize, and then find ways of attending to whatever the person or the customer raised as a concern. But the way they went about it, and it's understood because thousands of people saw the comment that lady made, that their product is killing people, which is not right. And all of us talking here, if somebody said this to our brand that we are trying to build, none of us would be happy. But again, the company would have done better by way of trying to find ways of reaching out to this lady, maybe apologizing to her, and maybe telling her to retract the statement. At the end of the day, yeah, it's publicity for them, but this is not a good PR. If you ask me, this is not a good PR, because there are a lot of people that will never patronize their product. A lot of people came out and they were saying a whole lot of stuff. So people are seeing. So if I walk into the market tomorrow and I see their product, I'm not sure I will be interested in getting it. So they would have handled this thing better. Reach out to this lady, apologize. After all, there is a statement that says customers are always right. So if your customer said your thing is sugary, you should tell the person, oh my, sorry, the one you bought is sugary. Then after the apology, now explain to her why that particular product is sugary. When you come out to the public and explain, there are people, of course, there are people that have been using the product for a long time and they do not have a problem. There are people that do not even use it. But because you are not attending to the complaint of the client, you are now attacking the person. They just feel, I don't want to have that experience. But that explanation would have saved the company a lot of this stress and a lot of this bad PR. The customers, according to customer service, they say that customers are always right. So these people didn't treat her right. Taking her to the police station, arresting her, and maybe keeping her up to this time is not giving a good public image of the company. They would have done better. They would have taken advantage of this opportunity to sell their brand and maybe explain why that particular product the lady bought was sugary. Again, I have seen people say their channels to channel their this, they would have done, they would have handled them, would have reached out to them via the social media. And at least in this America where customer reports or complaints are taken seriously. See, in Nigeria, the only language that Nigerians understand is call out. It's social media dragging. Sometimes you can be talking to somebody in private, trying to say how to resolve something privately. They're not paying attention to you. But the day you say you are going online, I'm going to push you, I'm going to drag you, that is the day that they will start, no, it's not like that. Or maybe a friend will just call them. See, have you seen what this person has posted? That even if the person was owing you money, that money will come out immediately. Money that you have been begging for 6 months. So in Nigeria, the language that a lot of us in Nigeria understand is dragging. But again, there are limits to how you can drag. There are languages you can use when you want to drag, because you get waiting, you go talk. You don't chop court case. So you don't chop court case. But again, what am I trying to say? The lady was not 100% right, and the company also didn't attend or address this issue properly as a brand. Because yeah, a lot of Nigerians are getting to know them, but I can assure you that a lot of the people are getting to know them have already marked them. They've already cancelled them, and they will never patronize them. But they still have an opportunity to settle this thing and then come back and tell us whatever they tell us. Even if they compensate the lady or they make a public apology to the lady or whatever, because the lady also, maybe this statement came out of anger, not necessarily to demarcate them. I know they also have a problem with the fact that she mentioned Gino and also mentioned one other brand, the way that's Sonia, something like that. So they may also feel that she was using this particular stuff to demarcate them. But as a company, as a brand, I feel there is a better way they would have handled this thing by way of PR, and then it would have been resolved. It wouldn't have gotten to this dimension. It is not going to do them any good for them to continue keeping that lady in police custody and dragging this case. They should find a way to settle it. And the lady, already she's wrong, if you ask me. Let her tender an apology, except she can show one person that have died using that product. But if there is no one, then she owe that company an apology for saying that. Whether it was out of anger, whether it was out of whatever, she did not have any right to make any claim that is not factual and valid. She was wrong. That's my own opinion. I don't know what you think. Thank you for watching this video. Please, you can share. I'll see you in my next video. God bless you.